How far, my people? Welcome back again. Your boy BD's Adamslink. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure, guys, you subscribe if you have not and click that bell notification so that you can get update anytime I upload. So, guys, let's jump right into the topic for today, and that's still EndSARs. So we have gone global, guys. And surprisingly, a lot of celebrities outside have joined this campaign. Surprisingly, Cristiano Ronaldo, Chris Brown, Drake, Roddy Ricch, P. Diddy, so many sports footballers out there has joined this campaign. So many people have joined this campaign. I think that is the fear. That is the fear of the federal government. Like, they are wondering, how can a protest in Nigeria get so much attention, international attention? How? Chris Brown tweeted about it yesterday. A lot of celebrities have been tweeting about it. You understand? I think that is what is wondering them. How can a protest in Nigeria get this much attention? How? And also, guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you what a man reveals, the techniques that Buhari going to use in bringing down youth, the techniques that he's going to use in ending these EndSARs, the possible techniques that he's going to use. But I just hope that social media assists us. I just hope that social media, the power of social media, can assist us in this fight. Because without social media, that is the only arsenal we have. Social media is the only arsenal that we have. And they are even planning on shutting it down. So if they shut it down, guys, then what will we be using? It's you guys who are staying abroad that will continue to keep that hashtag burning. Because honestly, it's going to be really, really hard, to the extent that they will be picking up people. Maybe including myself as well. But this hashtag is for our future. And also, guys, Tiwa Savage called on people like Beyonce and other American celebrities to come up and assist Nigeria on this hashtag EndSARS, end police brutality. And honestly, I think Beyonce should respond, because those artists keep coming to Nigeria, benefiting from our own culture. In fact, Beyonce's last album was entirely, all the culture was entirely from Nigeria, and yet she's keeping quiet. No, we are not going to accept that. Those artists need to stand up for us now that we need them the most, because we cannot do it alone. We need assistance. We need assistance. It's not about money. We don't need money. We need assistance. We need their influential power to talk. That is just what we need, to have us in their heart, to talk out, to speak out. We don't need their money. We need their assistance. And meanwhile, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has apologized to Nigeria youth. This is what he said. He said, I'm just going to read little. He said, "Dear Nigerians, I know that many of you are hungry, and understandably so. We could have moved faster, and for this we are sorry. I fully understand how many young people feel. Many feel that we have too silent and have simply not done enough. This feeling of frustration are justified. There are far too many people who have been brutalized at the hands of the police, and this is unacceptable. We must take responsibility for protecting young people, even sometimes from those who are paid to protect them. Over the past week, we have been following the protests, and I have had a number of discussions with key people in the administration that you deserve to be informed about. Transparency, after all, is the key tenet of government. Several meetings have been held with the so. We understand that you want to see action from us, and I'm here to tell you that work is ongoing. I chaired a meeting of 36 state governor and the minister of FCT, where we resolved to set up judicial panel of inquiry so we can see justice served and fast. The reason being that only state governor by law can set up a judicial inquiry in their state. I don't want to talk too much. He's apologizing. The same people who, I don't know if he's part of power, if this vice president is part of power. He's apologizing, and the same people and the people trying to ban EndSARs. How can you apologize to us and at the same time you are enforcing ban on protest? How can you apologize to us at the same time you are allowing talks to be fighting us at peaceful protests? How can you apologize to us and at the same time I'm hearing that very soon you're going to be releasing the army on protesters? How can you apologizing to us and also you police are still out there brutalizing? I don't understand all those apology. Are you coming out based on social media just to sweet talk everything, and meanwhile behind closed doors you guys are releasing police? You guys are telling FCT minister to ban. I don't understand. Is it not one government? So I don't understand why he's apologizing. Meanwhile, you cannot even talk one single action that you have taken. The only thing you are talking about is holding meeting that will be funded again. So guys, I don't understand the meaning of this apology. Please show us actions. We don't need apology. This is a peaceful protest. I don't understand why a peaceful protest will be a threat to the federal government. I don't understand it. And this thing is not all about EndSARS brutality. EndSARS is an hashtag for so many things under. For discrimination, not from the only from police, from brutality, directly or indirectly, physical and non-physical. Brutality in the sense that you guys brutalize us by not giving us our fundamental human right, basic things that we need to live as a human being. It's not all about EndSARs. It's not all about police. Why can't they just get it? It's not all about police anymore. It's about the fact that since when I was born, I'm 30 now, since when I was born, I've never seen constant power. It's the fact that no access to healthcare. It's the fact that no good roads. It's the fact that we are being profiled as Yahoo boy. It's the fact that they don't even want us youth in outside country. They see us as disaster. They see us as criminals. It's the fact that so many things, guys, nothing works. In the fact that I don't have the opportunity to progress in Nigeria without knowing anybody. You must know somebody before you can progress in this country. Your results cannot get you nothing. That's just the fact, man. Your results can't get you nothing. That is the fact. This is what we want. It's not all about police brutality anymore. It's not all about police brutality anymore. And meanwhile, guys, first black Canadian Minister of Justice, that is, his name is K.C. Madu, has recounted how he lost his cousin to police brutality in 2013. First black Canadian Minister of Justice, K.C. Madu, Canadian Minister, of course, you guys have heard about him. He said, let me just read for you. He said, I support the people of Nigeria as they protest to end police brutality and extrajudicial killings. My own cousin, Cristiano, was murdered by Nigeria police in April 2013. Despite my best effort, the police would not investigate his murder and did everything to obstruct. I also helped to petition the Committee of Nigeria National Assembly to probe the killing and report back to the House within a timely manner. Fundamental rights like peace, security, and freedom from police brutality are universal. The Nigerian government has no obligation to protect its citizens and deliver substantive police reform. Changing the name of SARS and reconstructing it without significant reform wouldn't be sufficient to satisfy the cry of Nigeria people for justice. Well, that was it said. He's the first black Canadian Minister of Justice and is from Nigeria. His cousin was killed in Nigeria. We have so many black Nigerians out there, even though you are not a black Nigeria. Africa, we already know in Africa, Nigeria is the big brother. So without Nigeria, Africa will struggle. So all black nations must stand with us. Because I believe what a lot of people have said, even Nelson Mandela said it. When Nigeria wake up, we will gain respect in the whole Africa. Nigeria just need to wake up. 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 Nobody is fighting to break up. Nobody is fighting for no revolution so that this country will break up. No, we are fighting for progress. Is it too hard for somebody to beg you for food? You don't want to give that person. Now somebody is begging you to allow him or her to live, to breathe air. You say no, you're still going to die too. I've seen a lot of videos. Somebody was killed, a young man, by police. And this young man said, please let me speak to my father before I die. This policeman said, that your papa, that your father you want to speak with, God will punish that your father. That is what this policeman said on social. The video are there. How now? Also, guys, thank you to all these Nigerians and everybody who joined the hand protests in New York City. And I think about 3 days ago, New York, the good people of New York City went out to protest for EndSARs. So thank you very much. I saw the videos online and I was really happy. It's a great time to be Nigerian, man. It's a great time to come from this generation. It's really a great time. But just that, can we really fight this war? Because the people that we are fighting against are old people. They are much more technical. They know things that we don't even know. Seriously. They know things that we don't even have no idea. So can we really stand against them? That is my question, man. That is just my fear. Can we really stand against them? Can we really do that? Really? And thank you again for all those New York people who came outside, both whites, black, anybody that came outside. Thank you very much. And meanwhile, Kemi Oluloyo, the controversial Nigeria journalist, has made a U-turn and joined the EndSARS protest. You know, this woman is one of those women who came, journalists, who has recently come outside to blast and to discriminate this EndSARS protest, saying that it's politically motivated. But now he has made a U-turn. He simply said EndSARS agreed cannot be reformed. Reformed SARS is dead. That was what she said. Well, let us see. And also, guys, this is a very heartfelt video. Some Abuja protesters came across family living under the bridge in Abuja, and what they did, these EndSARS protesters, they started throwing money down to them in the bridge, and that is the video. We know in every country there are poor people. There are rich, middle class, poor, but come on, the standard of living under a bridge, that's not it. It's not good. Nobody deserves that. Nobody should live like that. Nobody should live like that. At least it's about time in Nigeria that it's about time in Nigeria that Nigeria set up a offices across the globe that they will start giving meals, food. Anybody who want to eat can come there maybe twice a day to eat freely. It's about time in Nigeria that we should start doing that. They are doing that in other countries. Meanwhile, the police IG is showing his commitment as now begin demoting, dismissing some top police officer for various human rights crime. And one of those police officers, they say breaking news: Dolapo Badmus and Yomi Shango are part of the 37 members of squad or special anti-robbery squad unit of the police dismissed from service. Well, according to those of you who don't know, they say this woman particularly is known from ruggedly notorious, wicked, gross wickedness. This woman, according to what I've been reading about her, they say they finally dismissed this woman. God is wonderful. This woman no go no say government work then, so they put am for head. This woman called everybody frustrated, but stay on the Iceland and traveled abroad like no man's business on top police salary. Somebody was arguing with me back then that she got paid a lot. A lot of people are quite happy how this woman particularly has been dismissed. And also, guys, I'm going to leave you with this video. Like I've said before, a man who has been there, who has really know the core factor about Nigeria, kind of like share his own light, his own view when it comes to this protest, and say these are some of the techniques that Buhari might use in stopping these EndSARs, but we need to stay together. So let us watch it, guys.